What up, what up? This is Adam Johnson with Basketball Pantheon. I have an apology to make right off the top here. I was going to put up some gameplay of the final game of this tournament, or what could have been the final game of this tournament, and I started my broadcast, and something happened with it, and I don't know if it got kind of corrupted, but it kind of stopped recording midway through the fourth quarter, and I guess I didn't catch it, and so we just lost that video, and then I went ahead and finished the game, so that's it. The Lakers won the championship. Sorry, guys. I was going to try to get some gameplay up. Although I don't know how many people are going to care anymore since NBA 2K18 is coming out later this week, and many people are probably busy playing the Prelude and watching videos about that. I think that maybe this is more for me. I wanted to kind of follow through on this project and finish it up before 2K18 came out, so I did that. I kind of been playing some of these series over the last few days. I think the last video we put up was at the start of the second round. Some awesome series. I mean, this Spurs-Celtics series was nuts. Game 1, I played with the Spurs. They were at home, and lost to a Bill Russell dunk at the buzzer. It was a pretty ridiculous game. I closed out. John Havlicek had kind of killed me in that game. He isolates. He got a pick and roll. David Robinson's guarding Bill Russell. Russell goes and sets the screen. I switch with David Robinson on to Havlicek. I tip the shot at that, which I thought was at the buzzer, and it was well short. Russell jumps up and grabs it near the rim, turns and dunks it with his right hand, literally at the buzzer. So I lose that game. That was frustrating. And then I played the next game with the Celtics, or with the Spurs, and then lost to the Celtics, and then I won with the Celtics in Game 3. So kind of craziness there. This series was amazing. This Golden State LA series. Won Game 1 with Golden State. I played Game 2 with the Lakers. Was down by 7 with a half left and went on a 12-0 run to finish the game and ended up winning, tying the series. And then I won Game 3 relatively handily, won by 10 in the end. This series was kind of back and forth. I played one of the games with a friend. In the end, I just kind of wanted Milwaukee to win because of Kareem. This one was easy. Won both games of the Bulls. Second one really handily, 41-22. The defense was just amazing. That Pistons team had a tough time scoring really the whole series. But conference finals were awesome. I played most of them with a friend of mine, including both games of the finals. He was the Bulls. I was the Lakers. I think I won both games by 5 in the end. Yeah, second game was by 5. First game was by 5 as well. Really tight games, really fun stuff, just loaded rosters. Probably would have been a little more fitting for it to be Lakers-Celtics, but we played Game 3 of that series. He was the Bulls, I was the Celtics, and I lost. So, had to be fair. I was the Lakers in this series, and I won. So we kept that the same. I played with the Lakers, he played with the Bulls. Really exciting stuff. I hit with Kobe at the end of the third quarter to tie Game 2 going into the fourth, and then I just started the fourth just a little bit better, and then he cut it to 1. I think the score was 40-39. He cut it to 1. And then I got 6 points with Elgin Baylor. He got an and 1 dunk. That was just a huge play. And then hit a 3 on the left wing. And, that pretty much sealed the game. I was up by 7 at that point with about 2 minutes left and just kind of sealed it with free throws. Kobe made a bunch of free throws down the stretch. I think he was, as you can see it there, 6 for 6. So, the Lakers won the championship. It was really cool. Celebrations looked awesome. Shaq won Finals MVP. It was cool to see him and Magic kind of holding the trophies together. It was a cool culmination of this entire project that I've been working pretty much all year on. I kind of came up with the idea right before 2K17 came out, and I was like, hey, I'm going to build these teams. I know other people have done it, but I'm going to do it myself just because it's fun. So really enjoyed it. Obviously, I did that sim. You guys can have videos of that. You can see how I made all the rosters, although I don't know how many people are going to care anymore, again, because 2K18 has taken the idea and run with it. And a little bit different than mine. They have duplicates, which, again, I'm not a huge fan of. But yeah, fun stuff. And I really enjoyed this whole process. I hope other people did too. And here's kind of the final stats of the playoffs. That's probably the last game of 2K17 I will play. I always pretty much quit cold turkey a few days before the new one comes out and kind of just chill for a few days and then, play the heck out of the new one. So I have it pre-ordered already. I'm going to go pick it up. We have a midnight release here in St. Louis at the GameStop I'm going to, so looking forward to it. That'll be Thursday night's activities. But here's your final stats. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar led the playoffs in scoring. Let's see who led them in rebounding. That would be David Robinson. Oh, sorry, I'm not sorting. What am I doing? Rebounding would be Patrick Ewing. Assists per game, Magic Johnson. Steals, Sean Marion. Blocks, Shaquille O'Neal. Turnover, Steve Nash. Field goals made, Kareem. Field goal percentage, Kareem, with Duncan and Robinson behind him. I think one of the rounds, the second round, or maybe this is the first round. Yeah, I guess the Spurs lost in the second round. The first round, the Spurs and Cavs played, and David Robinson shot 100% from the field in the 2 games. 3-point percentage, let's see what that was. Well, yeah, that's a little skewed since they only shot a couple. Free throws, a bunch of guys shot 100. Kobe probably shot the most. Yeah, fun stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna record a podcast talking about the Prelude. I finished it last night. Shorter than I thought. I think those are my initial thoughts, is that it was shorter than I thought and not quite as fun as 2K17's. Obviously the college stuff was cool and we didn't get any of that this year, but the Run the Neighborhood stuff looks really tantalizing. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm not a huge My Career guy anyway, or at least My Player. I do a lot of My GMs and things like that, and then kind of create my own tournaments, as anyone who follows our channel can see. We obviously do lots of stuff like that. So I'm gonna sign off. I know it's going to be kind of a shorter video than usual, but that's fine. Just kind of want to go over the final results of the tournament. The Los Angeles Lakers, your 2K17 all-time team tournament champions. Really fun stuff. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. And once 2K18 gets out and rolling, and I kind of come up with a new project for that one, I will come out with some videos. Maybe something on the Prelude. I'll probably just do it in podcast form. So be checking on basketballpantheon.com. We got a lot of new stuff up on the site. Kind of write-ups on Tracy McGrady, Buck Williams, Kevin Willis. Those are the latest ones I've done. Kind of watched the classic Magic game so I could watch some T-Mac stuff. I wrote about that. And we're constantly doing new lists and adding to our lists, and we finished our franchise list, so you can go check that out. Spoiler alert, the Los Angeles Lakers are #1, so you can check that out. And yeah, keep looking on basketballpantheon.com, our YouTube channel, Instagram, whatever. We're pretty much everywhere, so hope you guys are enjoying, and we'll talk soon.